I'm sure you're all familiar with the following situation. Social Stories is a cognitive tool being used with children with autism all around the world. These stories allow better social integration of the child with autism in his community, as they reduce stress and anxiety and help the child to process and encode complex situations in a rather simple and visual way. Here is an example of how social stories look when they are presented to the child. But in order to create and implement the story, there are 6 stages the clinician needs to go through in order to address the situation and implement the story successfully. The process of creating a social story consumes many resources, and it is a despairing process for the clinician. One social story takes approximately 6 therapy hours, and on average it takes more than 2 weeks. That's a lot of time. SymbolStory brings innovation to the therapy room, to the educational and to the home environments. Creating a social story can be fast and easy. The clinician or the caregiver can write a social story in no time. By combining human intelligence with AI technology, the clinician saves time and provides a better service for the child and his family. SymbolStory supports English and Hebrew and has a vast social stories library. It is a patient-based app focused on providing the narrative structures of social stories and an in-app PCS symbols. SymbolStory connects clinicians and educators with caregivers and allows the user to track progress for success. Our target markets in a B2C model are speech therapists and caregivers in a freemium business plan, and in a B2G model offering a SaaS model with long-term contracts to big professional organizations and private clinics. Saving 6 hours of therapy for each social story written can save few hundreds of dollars and lower treatment costs spent yearly. Demand for a good and thorough social story technological solution is very high, as the term social stories autism appears third in the web search. In 3 months, we intend to start a pilot of 50 speech therapists in Israel, create a community, and contact more speech therapists. We expect to gain profit from the 2nd year. Our mission is to bring technological solutions to facilitate communication for children with special needs by providing a better service for healthcare providers and caregivers.